India versus Canada, there are fresh claims by Canadian PM Trudeau. In his latest statement, Justin Trudeau has talked about Nijjar's killing and said, and I quote, that in regards to India and Canada, Canada has shared the credible allegations with India in the past. We did that many weeks ago. Now we are there to work constructively with India, and we hope that they engage with us so that we can get to the bottom of this very serious matter. Now remember, a major diplomatic row erupted after Trudeau alleged potential involvement of Indian agents in the killing of Hardeep Singh Nijjar, a designated terrorist in Surrey, British Columbia, and who was shot dead in June. Now these are latest claims, fresh claims that are being made by
Canada has shared the credible allegations that I talked about on Monday with India. We did that many weeks ago, and we are there to work constructively with India, and we hope that they engage with us so that we can get to the bottom of this very serious matter.
Well, this is yet another breaking input. Now on the India-Canada row, US Secretary of State Antony Blinken says, we're deeply concerned about the allegations that the Canadian PM Trudeau has raised. Now we have been consulting very closely with our Canadian colleagues and coordinating with them on this particular issue. Now from our perspective, it is critical that Canadian investigation proceeds. It would be important that India works with the Canadians on this investigation. We want to see the accountability, and it's important that the investigation run its course and leads to the results. Now this is a statement that is coming.
We are deeply concerned about the allegations that Prime Minister Trudeau has raised. We have been consulting throughout very closely with our Canadian colleagues, and not just consulting, coordinating with them on this issue. And from our perspective, it is critical that the Canadian investigation proceed, and it would be important that India work with the Canadians on this investigation. We want to see accountability, and it's important that the investigation run its course and lead to that result. I'm not going to characterize or otherwise speak to diplomatic conversations that we've been engaged directly with the Indian government as well. And again, I think the most productive thing that can happen now is to see this investigation move forward, be completed, and we would hope that our Indian friends would cooperate with that investigation as well. More broadly, and you've heard me speak to this, we are extremely vigilant about any instances of alleged transnational repression, something we take very, very seriously. And I think it's important more broadly for the international system that any country that might consider engaging in such acts not do so. So it's something that we're also focused on in a much broader way.
Well, that was US State Secretary stating that they're very much concerned about India versus Canada. Now let's listen in to what the students are saying about the visa suspension.
जिस तरह का माहौल बना हुआ है कनाडा और हमारे देश के बीच, किस तरह की स्टेटमेंट आ रही है, जो स्टूडेंट है वहाँ जाना चाहता है, क्या मन में पहला ख्याल आता है?
पहले तो सर डर तो लगता ही है कि वीज़ा कैंसिल ना कर दें, जैसे कनाडा अब इंडिया ने तो कह दिया है कि हम कनाडा से नहीं वीज़ा लेंगे, तो अब कनाडा भी ना बंद कर दे। बच्चों की उम्मीदें होती हैं कि हम जाना चाहते हैं कि एक अच्छा फ्यूचर मिले हम, तो इसलिए डर तो है मन में कि बंद ना हो जाए और हम आगे क्या करेंगे।